thing that you're going to see in this vlog is our post-holiday cleaning. I scanned all my receipts from my last holiday purchases into my Fetch app. We're opening things, so we're getting rid of packaging, planner pages, wrappers, all of the things. And then we also need to just do basic cleaning. Like the kitchen is kind of a mess because we weren't here yesterday to do our, I gotta grab the bathroom trash too, to do our cleaning up. The kids have had some cereal today. We've got like milk cups. We've got our bowls and stuff from yesterday that I didn't get through the dishwasher. I still have a piece of apple pie out. I have to put this back away from this morning. Just things that we need to get done. I need to clean the apple pie container, or the container that I put apple pie in. I got to refill cereal containers. I got to clean the waffle maker. Like I need to get caught up on everything. I need to take that down. I need to get caught up on laundry. So this vlog is going to be a cleaning motivation vlog. This is going to be after the holiday, the chaos. So I have started the dishwasher. I kind of half got dressed. I'm still wearing comfy clothes. Just threw some actual clothes on instead of sweatpants on. But today is lazy day, so I'm not all done up. I haven't washed my hair today. Today I'm going to give my hair basically like a rest day, do a repair mask on it tonight. And then tomorrow everything's going to be a clean slate in the house. Just everything is going to be ready to go so I can rock the week strong. I have a lot of business things to get done this week. So yeah, sometimes you just got to do that for yourself. Self-care Sunday, basically. So I am attacking the kitchen. The first area is going to be the stove and the counter between the stove and the sink. I'll do like the stove, the hood, the backsplash around it. I have some wax on one of the sides right here. I got waxed when I was making some candles. I was melting extra wax out of a container that the wick was only halfway down in. I don't know, it was one of those cheapy store-bought candles. But I wanted to keep the tin because it's really pretty. I need to take apart the top of the stove and really scrub it. I've got basically my cleaning supplies today. I've got my rubber gloves. I always clean with rubber gloves. It helps my hands. I've got my magic eraser sheets. These things are awesome because you don't have like a partially used brick like the original magic erasers sitting like under the sink or somewhere like partially used, so it's kind of gross looking. I like to be able to like I'll use this one sheet on the stove area. It'll be like greasy and gross and I'll throw it away, and then I'll do another one on all of the counters and everything because those won't get as gross, because usually I clean as I go. I haven't done the drip pans and everything since like mid-November, so it's been a little over a month. Most of the stuff that fell into my drip pans was from this week. There's like a stem to an apple in there. Like that was definitely from when I made apple pie. I don't know how it got in there, but things just like drip over a little bit. And then under the edge of this, I mean, it's not bad, but I mean, there's some things there. But I'll take all this out. I will lift this part of the stove up. If you don't know that and you've never lifted the top of the range and cleaned underneath, you are going to learn something epic today. And I love that it's 9 o'clock and I'm already going at 9 o'clock in the morning. Self-care, guys, making sure you take care of the things that you need to are very important. Getting started early is very important. And then I've got a pan from when we heated up baked popcorn chicken, veggie chicken, last night because we just did something quick after our long Christmas day. But I've got to clean that out. Again, it was from all my holiday baking. Not too bad. As you can tell, I try to keep my oven clean, but I will do a full scrub out of my oven today. And I actually need to do that with my dishwasher and my fridge as well. My dishwasher, oh my goodness. just like along the edges of the doors gets gross because as you load things in, it splashes. My dishwasher is next to my fridge, so I want to, once the door's open, I can get into here a little bit better, but I can scrub the side of the fridge next to this. I like to make sure the floor, nothing splashed, the side of the cabinet on this side. But when you open the door, there's like a space underneath inside the dishwasher here that doesn't really get hit by the water when it's cleaning because the door's in the way. So these are all things that you're gonna see. Keep your eyes out because you don't know what you're gonna spot that you're gonna be like, oh, I've never done that before. I probably should. And cleaning down in the hinges of the door and all of that, a lot of people don't do that. So I'll be getting into the nitty gritty today, cleaning absolutely everything. And it helps start the year off fresh. I have epic goals for next year, and starting off without feeling overwhelmed or behind, or I should have done that after Christmas, or I could have done that while the kids were on break, or I'm out of work, or whatever, which I will talk about jobs and stuff like that later. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I need to talk about before I get started. I don't think there is. I'm gonna go check on the kids, and then we're gonna tackle the stove together. This is why it is great. Sorry guys, you had a loud moment. But this is why it is fantastic being able to open up your stove. It comes with the little things just like the hood of your car. And you are able to scrub under here. Keep in mind, I live in a rental. This stove was used and abused before I even got here. So a lot of this rust damage is not going to come off, but I do the best that I can. Same with a lot of this, which is actually scratches into here. So the paint has actually been chipped off. I do what I can. I need to get in and scrub around these a little bit better. But yeah, a lot of these are like, this is completely chipped off paint. So I do what I can, but I want to explain to you guys, because it's like, I'm not trying to just like partially clean it. It's just, it wasn't taken care of properly before me. Now, because there is a lot of rust damage under here, I am going to take a little bit of a different approach cleaning this. I'm not going to use the magic eraser sheets or anything that's going to just rip as soon as it hits one of those rough spots. I'm actually using my scrub brush. And I'm just going to get in here and loosen up whatever I can, and then I'll wipe it out with my other cloth. My battery is actually dying, so I'm going to finish what I was doing, but I ended up finishing scrubbing the stove. I scrubbed the drip pans by hand. I put them back on the stove, and I put my candles up top. I just grabbed a new lighter out of my candle lighter stash. I have a jar with all my tea lights and a few extra lighters in there, because I usually buy them in a pack to be able to light my candles with. And now I am, let me turn you around. I am working on cleaning off this area right here. I am going to just wipe everything down with my cleaning wipes. I am going to very gently clean this. That is actually like a breadstone or pizza stone. I just don't use it for that. And then coffee filters catch the oil off of this really well, so that's just kind of what it goes on. But these counters are horrible. They were just kind of pieced together. Just it's bad. So I may be seeing if I can convince my landlord to let me do some sort of contact paper countertop, changed up the look in here a little bit. So we'll see. Wish me luck on that. But I'm going to clean up this counter, and then I'll be right back with you guys. Again, apologies, my battery is just at 2% and it's not going to get me very far. It stopped recording video because it was full, so I really quick put that on my computer, and now I have to charge this. So I'm going to charge this, get some editing done, and then once it's charged, or charged a little bit, we will tackle out here a little bit more. as you can see, there is a couple trash bags piled up over there. That is mostly wrapping paper stuff and whatnot from packages. And like the packaging itself from toys and stuff that people gave the kids, I gave the kids. So don't mind that back there. That hasn't gone out yet. But it's not like food stuff, so it's not gross. So I'm okay with it sitting there until I do get all the other trash together, because then I can just bring it all out at once.
Let's leave these for the reindeer for next Christmas.
No, we'll just take them off if we don't need them.
It's hard.
Oh, yeah.
Like, hard.
No, wait, if I put in this piece.
It's not hurt my throat.
No, it won't. Suck on it. So you're chewing on it.
I want some of the green stuff.
I'm gonna get it off you?
A lot. No, the frosting's green.
I know you're not gonna eat the cookies. Icing's so hard.
Here you go. No,
Just eat it or put it in the pile.
I ate it. Not this piece because that is that. I can't eat that. I don't have a dry throat.
Oh, I was just gonna set it down. I like the pieces of the cookie, you know?
Ah!
You want some? Eat these.
That is not for me. I like the peppermint. I'm turning red. Look, green. Look, green.
Mm-hmm.
And red. Look, red. Look, I dropped the piece.
Oh, that's okay.
Oh, here it is. Uh-huh.
Is it good? Okay. This one?
Oh.
I'll eat that one though.
It's one of the green spot. No, not one of these. No. No, one of these.
There's this.
Or the pepper.
Are you going to eat any more or are we done?
I'm trying to find the piece.
Is it this one?
No.
Okay.
Oh, here it is.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. What's it kind of like? Look. Ah. You like the gingerbread? You're stuck on there, good.
This one, this off.
No, all over you.
Press that up and
Alright, around.
done.
You're done too? Okay.
Yeah.
Thanks, No holiday gift wrapping garbage bag is complete without pieces of gingerbread house in there. And as you can see, my kids don't really have an interest in eating the gingerbread house. We ate a little bit of the frosting. I think I ate more than they did. But that's kind of how I live my inner child, so I kind of go ham on it. That's what it is. So I've cleaned off the island. I do need to put the dishes away and put this stuff away. Otherwise, it looks fantastic. Like my stove is clean. I have a few things that I need to still put away over here, so I'll show you that when it is clean. Looks a whole lot better over here. Oh, that tastes good. And then this. I love to give leftover containers like this to the kids for their kitchen, so they can have like a stocked store. Got these new water bottles on Amazon. Milton, 6-pack kids bottles. That was a Christmas present from my mom. It's really pretty. And I'm gonna put my pans away. Oh, and then that stuff, holiday stuff that needs to be put away, and oh, the holiday packaging. Cameron for Christmas. We put the decals on the inside of the container.
The water
comes with animals and iceberg and all sorts of stuff. We just did water beads and water. We're gonna watch them grow. What came in it?
Not this. These. But I want to put these in there this time.
We can put all sorts of stuff in there. We can play with whatever we want.
All of these in this time, but I want to wait until it's nighttime and then we'll wait.
Maybe they'll be big enough by bedtime.
Yeah.
We'll have to check back in. They just went in there.
But now but now it took a while. But now we're looking at them.
Yep, it's like watching water boil, huh, bud?
Yeah.
Yeah. Relaxing. Today I'm having some blueberry green tea. So I'm gonna wait for that to boil on the stove. And then I'm just gonna sit down, relax, sip my tea, and probably get some vlog edits done while I just kind of wind down from the day and the kids watch some TV and get into, you know, chillax mode as well. And although I chose a blueberry green tea this evening, I do have quite a few teas. I have packed extra teas into each of those. I have teas from when I was in Australia that still has the seal on them from 5 years ago-ish, maybe longer. That is full of teas. I have cafe sitting here because I was debating on the blueberry or the cafe. And then I also have my cold and flu mix. As you can see, that has been getting used this very, very sick season. So many people have ended up sick this year. Although I didn't get everything that I wanted to get done today done, I did get most of my house clean. I showed you my tea area, that's clean. I just did a couple more dishes, washed the pots and pans from dinner, washed the apple pie container. I wiped down the island. I need to find a spot for the tissues because that really doesn't go on the island. I opened the dishwasher. That's going to dry for a little while. I just have a couple of things left here that can't go through the dishwasher. This, her bottle is difficult in the dishwasher, so I've got the bottle brush out. I just didn't get to that yet. These need to be taken apart and cleaned. These cups are very difficult in the dishwasher. Just a couple things that I still need to get done before I go to bed. And then the never-ending containers. I gotta see if the kids have one of those in their kitchen. If not, that's gonna go into their kitchen, as well as the peanut container and the empty vitamin container that I washed and put in there earlier today. And then we had emptied out a whole bunch of these containers, which the lids are in the sink. So these have got to get taken care of. I need to do some food prep stuff after the fridge is cleaned out. We are working our way through all the holiday leftovers. So it's a process. I don't really have a home for all of this because it always is in rotation. I do have a spot which is nearly full under there, but I'm going to see what I can fit down there just so that way it doesn't look as cluttered. I'm going to try to get some of these dishes dried and put away. And some of the small ones, I might just put a towel out and put them on them just so the dirty dishes can go in there and get that done before bedtime. It is 6 o'clock. My tea is cooling. I'm going to get to some of that really quick because my tea is way too hot to drink, but I like to let it steep for a good 5 minutes. I like a very flavorful taste. So yeah, I'm going to get that done real quick, and my phone still isn't completely fully charged because I keep having to do things, but I will see you guys when I get out into the office area.